Hello everyone, welcome back to Donnie Days. Thank you so much for joining me again today. We're just going to talk about briefly the importance of renter's insurance. Okay, I did feel very pressing that I needed to put a video out about this. I know I always talk about, budgeting for beginners. Hey, put yourself on a budget. Make sure that you have obtainable goals you set forth for yourself. Make sure that you have savings goals, whether they're small or large, doesn't matter the size. Just make sure that you get in the game, right? I'm always talking about just hurry up, put your skin in the game, get started. Small wins, big victories. That's kind of like my mantra here at Donnie Days. But I love to just kind of dip in a little bit of renter's insurance and the importance. I'm not a professional that can sell you anything like that, but I just like to just kind of weigh in and give a tidbit of information about it. Renter's insurance is important. It helps you to, it's designed to help you to replace property that has loss of property and coverage for an accident at your residence. You would have to speak to an insurance professional just to see about rates in your state. I know for me, I do have renter's insurance and it's attached to my auto insurance. It's not really that much money, but it's just in case. It's always a just in case. There's nothing like not preparing for an emergency and an emergency happens. And there have been a lot of unfortunate events, unfortunate situations where people, they just didn't have the renter's insurance. And someone either broke in or possibly, a fire, God forbid. So it behooves us to try to be ahead of the game as much as we can. It's very important to have renter's insurance and homeowner's insurance because you just never know what's going to happen. So I encourage you, along with creating your budget from scratch, along with getting in the game, along with recognizing your spending triggers and habits and trying to be ahead of the game that way. Also make sure that if you're renting property or living on a rental property, you make sure that you get renter's insurance, okay? It's always best to prepare for the worst, and if the worst doesn't happen, at least you were prepared. But if it does, you'll thank yourself. You will thank yourself. So that's all I wanted to just kind of come in and talk to you guys about today. If you would like to recommend any professionals to this community, go ahead and drop a line, a name or something in the comments to help someone else, because a lot of people don't really realize. I know for me, when I was younger, I didn't realize the importance of renter's insurance. I didn't. When I was in my early 20s, just getting out of high school, and I'm in college, I wasn't thinking about that. So now that I'm, older, I've kind of been around a little bit longer, I can say there have been situations that I've heard of, and I've known people personally that have been in situations and renter's insurance really helped them. And then others, they didn't have it, so it didn't help them. So make sure that that's something that you check into sooner rather than later. All right. Thank you so much for coming back and joining me for this quick video. Don't forget to visit budgetunlocked.com to get all your beginner budgeter and savings needs met. They can create a budget for you from scratch, but you guys already know that. So go ahead and just visit them and schedule you a consultation with a consultant. And also, I did want to welcome all the new people here. I don't remember if I did that in the beginning, but I do want to welcome all the new people to the community. Welcome to Donnie Days. And if you're a part of the family already and you're back, then welcome back. It's always good to have family back. So, all right, I'm going to let you guys go. You guys have a prosperous day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.